What up, dude bros? I'm Frank. This is another worker care package unboxing. Unique in this episode, this is a two-parter. They sent me 2 boxes. I actually don't know what most of these components are. I know about one kit. So just like my other worker care package unboxings, I'm just gonna unbox it. I think that's how these unboxing videos typically go. So I'll start with the little one. Get this guy out of the way. Lots of little parts. Okay, this will be fun. Looks like a Prophecy plunger tube. I've already received a sample of their Prophecy kit, and their Prophecy is kind of like a Retaliator but upgraded, and it's a fully complete blaster. It's not like a Retaliator mod kit. So these look like either Retaliator or Prophecy modification parts. Sometimes I'm lucky enough to unpack the packing list on the top so I can match this product number with that. Maybe some on-screen text to tell you what the heck this thing is. I know it's a front end that goes on top of a barrel. After I unbox everything, then I'll figure out what everything is and come back. It's a 3D printed scope. I just said that out loud. The knobs turn, holy crap. Ah. Oh, that's excellent. They shift around on a screw so you can like pretend you're dialing in windage and elevation and stuff. It's not a functional scope, of course. It's just, you know, like glass, but there is some plastic with like a purple tint in there as well. That's pretty cool. Oh, wow, with Mildot. Wow, that's cool. That's like detailed, man. Super detailed. Holy crap. It looks like they grabbed a real scope and just like replicated it. Very cool. Man, I'm already impressed, and I'm 2 items into the first box, and oh man, this is gonna be a cool unboxing. Another. Okay, so I think I know what kit I'm unboxing right now. A super long barrel with that super cool looking muzzle brake. Wow, the detail is awesome. The print quality is fantastic. A few years ago, I mean, 3D printed stuff has been getting better over the years. But the, what's the word, fidelity, like the resolution of the print, I believe fidelity is the right word to use there. I'm not a 3D printer, but it's fantastic. I mean, it doesn't look like an injection molded part, but you have to look at it closely to see those grooves from the 3D print. Very cool barrel. And these will be connected onto one like sniper project, which I have planned for the future. Oh, cool, okay, this looks like another Prophecy. I think this parts bin here will make that a complete Prophecy kit, which is cool. Next component. This is a bolt handle for maybe a Retaliator. I think I have one of these. I wanted to jump in and play with everything now, but I know I need to open everything up first. It's a cool looking barrel, although that must be for their Stefan kit, because that's a really tight barrel. That's not like a fake barrel, like some of the other extensions. Magazine. This one's labeled with a picture, not just Chinese, so I can read pictures. I don't know if it's reading. The Egyptian can call it reading with hieroglyphs. I can call it reading too. Cool. Oh, and this is a Stefan mag, or a shortened dart mag. I think the slanted ones are cool, because it kind of looks like the Barrett 50 cal magazine, how it's slanted in the front. And I think this might be all one kit to do something like a sniper rifle that looks like the Barrett 50 cal. This is a bipod box, but doesn't have worker logos. I think they might have just sent me a bipod, which would be hilarious. Yeah, this isn't 3D printed, this is metal. Yeah, that's metal. I scratched my table. This looks like a normal bipod that would be attached to the bottom of a rail. It is interesting that they decided just to buy these instead of, you know, like 3D print them. And I'm pretty confident this whole box is just having to do with this one project here. What is this? Oh, that's the stock. Excellent. Yeah, this whole box is the Barrett 50 cal project. Beefy looking stock. What does this go to? Oh, the little stand. Cool. The muzzle's not on, so I can't. Duh. It'll look cool once it's assembled. Very cool, very cool. Okay, I need to stop playing with everything until I unbox everything. So I think everything in this box has to do with this one blaster. Metal catch with the top rail, along with the Stefan plunger head, or plunger system. Bunch of screws and the upgraded spring. So this is the bolt sled. Yeah, that's metal. That looks awesome. And I like the finish. It's the same non-reflective type that's on this barrel. Obviously not the same color, but it's a very cool, like, can't think of the word for the finish, but it's not like glossy and it feels nice. And, oh, okay, this is the metal front end as an alternative to the plastic one there. This looks like a rifling system. This is what I've read about. I haven't tested this and I didn't read too much about it, but the concept is to rifle a Stefan dart, and rifling is to twist the dart to throw it like a football spiral, and that increases accuracy. It's pretty tricky to do with foam because foam compresses, so by the time you put enough stress on the dart to actually make it spiral, you could rip the foam. So I'm really curious to see if that works. I'll figure it out later. And to empty the box, that is end of box number 1. This is some miscellaneous rails to go on the side of the blaster, I imagine, and like the top rail. Tactical Sky Cam will be super helpful to point out all of these components, because holding them up, especially with this background, all of these parts happen to be black, so it's tricky to see. So Tactical Sky Cam for the win, bro. So that is box number 1. I'm gonna store all of these things in one tote. That concludes box number 1. That is actually all of the components I was expecting when Worker reached out through email. They said, hey, we have this cool Barrett 50 cal kit. Do you want to check it out? I said, heck yes, send it over. But that was box number 1. Box number 2, we didn't talk about anything else through email, so I honestly have no idea what's in here. Let's find out. They use this for packing material. When you buy like a Chris Vector kit, the Chris Vector kit is put into this really cool custom foam cutout. Like they usually put the product where this foam is. So I think they just use that as packing foam. That's funny. They have to have a whole bunch of this sitting around their factory because every kit, they custom cut that out, but then this is waste. No longer waste though. Very functional packing material. This is a big old box taking up a whole bunch of the frame. Let's start out with this. Okay. Tactical Skycam. Does this say L96 with Chinese that I can't read? Or is it Chinese that I can't read, 967? I don't even know how to orient that, and these numbers are reversible. Is that a stock? Oh, that is cool looking. Wow, that is hardcore. Oh, is this like an L96 kit? It kind of looks like one. Both of these nozzles are universal. I don't know what blaster this is intended for. But boy, the Barrett 50 cal plus this, Worker's getting snipery on us, helping us all achieve sniper status a little bit more easily. Wow, that's... Oh, I thought that was rubber. It's 3D printed. Geez, the detail in these prints. 3D printing technology is getting insane, man. Like, dang. To my understanding, to get fidelity or the resolution this fine, this print must have taken like 2 days. I don't even know. So if you can't tell what's going on here, that's a stock, like a thumbhole style stock. And then that would be the front barrel with a super cool barrel here. I don't know if that's supposed to go all the way in. That's what she said. Top rail, yeah, that'll make more sense when it's on a blaster. Olive drab sniper rifle kit, boom, done. Might be mistaken about L96, okay. Oh, now I feel like an idiot. Yeah, it was L96, not a 967, because it's an L96 kit. Okay, now I feel like an idiot, so. With the same label, did they send 2? Oh, A and B, okay. I can recognize those letters. Oh, that front end is a little different. Ooh, that's a fun-looking front end. These stocks, oh, the stocks are also a little different. Perhaps they're designed for different blasters. This is the time I should just shut up, jump away from my camera, do some research, and come back as an informed reviewer. But this isn't a review, it's an unboxing. I'm allowed to spew ignorance all over the place. Well, I can definitely say it's a slightly different form, but it looks very similar and very cool. Like, dang, bro. Imagine the range with the barrel that long, bro. Longer the barrel, the longer the range, right? There are a lot of things in here, man. Jeez. TS, I think. That's a very cool looking stock. What the F? It's a super cool looking kit. I just don't know what they're trying to replicate or emulate. It looks like an accessory site. Well, it looks sci-fi to me. Might just be a made-up sci-fi one, or it's a gun I've never seen. I certainly don't know of all the guns. There are quite a few of them out there. Running out of space here. We're so totes doing the totes. That doesn't have any English, so I have no idea what this is. Maybe a long shot kit. And a pump action element, which is different than my other one. I still have that pump action kit for the long shot I need to install. Sounds like lots of little parts that I can lose. So naturally I'll rip it open as quickly as possible. Oh, that looks cool. Huh, that's like a direct mock of the long shot front end. I'm curious to go grab a long shot to see how that connects on, because that's the in-strike attachment system, so you can put that on. Too bad that long shot isn't clear, because these are gorgeous components. Like when you see such a well-machined part, I want to see it. I don't want to put it into an opaque Nerf blaster. Like, they're gorgeous. That looks like the same type of barrel that was in one of these other kits, like the Prophecy kit. So I think that's the Stefan breaching system, which shoot crazy hard, especially out of the long shot with a plunger tube of this size. That'll be a hard shot to get with my camera, but it's like wires. I think that's part of the rifling system. I've read about one of the worker rifling systems. It wasn't that other orange cap from that Prophecy. So I think I have two different types, and I'm curious to try them out. A big old long shot spring. And this is the back cap that goes onto the rear of the plunger tube. And this must be the top rail to do like the flat top type of thing, which I think looks really cool. If I wasn't so addicted to flywheels, I would totally use the long shot more often. And that is just the top rail for the long shot. Wow, this is a busy kit here. Tactical sky cam, so we have a stock, a barrel front end slash I don't know yet thing, pump action grip, 2 barrel options, some internals, bolt handle. I don't know that that works along with the thing, but maybe both, maybe choose one, don't know yet. Priming arms, upgraded spring, the front end that goes underneath the pump kit there, barrel, which don't know how these relate quite yet, top 3D printed part, and some screws. All of these are for the Nerf long shot. It looks like I can put in everything. I think I might have to choose one barrel, but I'll experiment with that. It's definitely every part you could possibly want to upgrade your long shot without just switching out the shell to like a Zeus kit. Just like the others, I will sew tote, use a tote to organize. Get it, sew totes. Wow, what the F is this? That looks like a bolt handle, like a hardcore bolt handle. I just don't know what blaster that's for. Oh, but the spring with it looks more like a retaliator spring. It's definitely not a long shot spring. What the F? Does that click into the top of a priming handle to make it like bolt? Oh my gosh. Does that work in a retaliator? Wow, that's a beefy. Oh, and the bolt handle moves like a bolt and it locks into place. Oh my gosh, that is cool. All these sniper components, man. Worker's getting hardcore tactical up in here. Next item. This is the biggest box, so naturally I jump to it. Another stock. Oh, the blue transparent. They launched a few of the same items they've had, like the stock and some of their mags with this gorgeous blue, because it's blue transparent. Blue transparent. And very durable. If it's Frank proof, it should be pretty strong. And I just threw it on the ground. That was an accident. Oh boy, that's pretty. It's like the Lightning Storm stock. This is probably my favorite stock design. They have a bunch of iterations and I've used these for a number of years now on my channel. But this one is blue and super cool. It's like that Sonic Ice line, kind of, but a little darker from Nerf. The Sonic Ice blue faded, or blue tint, just like that. That's very cool. More magazines. All these boxes are the same. They're all the slanted magazines. Oh, and the blue slanted magazines, very cool. So these are the Stefan ones, and this is a full size. Oh man, they painted it clear. Completely clear. Stefan version, as well as the full size. I think this is the same one. Full size Stefan, which are the shortened darts. Boy, this is a huge unboxing. They said, hey, we have a Barrett 50 cal kit. Do you want to play with it? I wasn't expecting any of this part, but these two kits, and boy, I'm excited for everything. I typically like filming, but I also just want to stop and jump into each one of these kits. Razor blades, what? Oh, it's to make Stefans. You, okay, I can't wait any further. Gotta play with it. Sacrifice a few of these modulus darts. That was probably a really stupid way to open a razor blade kit. How am I still alive? I've been this way my whole life. I think you just shove in the dart, probably tip first. Just the tip. And then, rock that blade. Then you get the Stefan dart that then works in their little magazines. Box is nearly empty. A bolt sled. That does look like a long shot bolt sled though, so I'll put that into my long shot box. And are these Stefans? Yeah, well, speaking of, that's instead of cutting down darts, you can also buy the worker Stefans, and these are very affordable as well. And I've shot these in my shooting stuff with tactical blasters. These perform very well, and they're extremely precise. Oh, fun little colors is this for the Strife? They have these extended screw kits, so then you don't have to grab your screwdriver to change out your batteries, but with this cool pink and cool teal or turquoise color. And then I think this is I need to stop working out these guns because I'm too strong. I just shredded the packaging. And that looks like a very similar rifling system. Not sure how to install this. I'll look into that. Yeah, that's the end of the unboxing. Holy crap. Look at all this cool stuff. Wicked big unboxing. Thank you very much to Worker for sending this stuff over. I am excited to use all of these kits in upcoming videos, some of them in dedicated mod videos, and some just in passively using these sniper rifle kits because they look freaking sweet. So the Prophecy Barrett 50 cal kit looks freaking sweet. This scope is incredible. It looks, extremely realistic. The knobs even turn. Very cool. An actual bipod, they didn't even make that. They just, sent me one. Very cool stock with a little brace at the back. Super cool kit. I'm very excited for that. I'm not even sure that I'll be painting it because the black looks cool. The two L96 kits, they look a little different. Both of them are very cool. Don't actually know what blaster these are supposed to be attached to yet, but I'll figure that out later. These look super cool. Very excited to install those as well. Then this other kit that I don't even know the name of it. Tactical on-screen text, bro. Announcer doesn't know it at this time. Super cool. Looks kind of like a space gun, so maybe like a really sharp white or blue or orange paint job instead of like a realistic one. Very cool. I'm blown away by the quality of all of these prints. They're very high resolution or fidelity, I forget the word. I mean, you have to look pretty closely to tell they're 3D printed. The quality is incredible. The long shot kit, I think I have a similar kit waiting to be installed on one of those long shots. The cool stock pump action kit, full internals to reinstall or reinforce everything and make it super powerful. Tops rail system. Super excited to install that. Multiple magazines, these little slanted ones, I think they look super cool. A few Stefan ones and then full-size kits. And if I run out of Stefans, they sent me a little Stefan maker thing, which is cool. And I'll figure out how not to cut myself with that razor blade. Super cool clear blue stock as well. One of my favorite stocks. Don't know that I have any blasters to match it other than that Prophecy and more of their Stefans. And these rifling things, they sent a few, maybe one with the Prophecy, one naked, and then one built into the long shot thing. So I'm excited to see if the rifling actually works to enhance accuracy because I'm already blown away by the accuracy of the Prophecy and the other Worker Stefan dart firing kits. Extremely precise system. So Is the rifling gonna make it even more precise? That'll be awesome. That is a lot of components. I'm trying to think through what I wanna do first, but I just wanna do everything at once. Which kit is your favorite? Which kit do you wanna see installed first? Leave a comment in the section below. Perhaps that'll affect in which order I assemble all these kits. Super long unboxing. Thank you very much to Worker for sending all these awesome parts over. I was only anticipating this one kit and got all of these, so very cool to play with all of them. If you'd like to check out any of the Worker components, check links in the description box below, and I'll try to put the names of all of the items I use so you can search for these particular items if you're interested in buying something. I had a whole lot of fun opening all of this stuff up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the unboxing. It's fun to just explore and open new stuff, especially I wasn't anticipating any of those, so it was a genuine surprise. So yeah, I had a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys did too. Thanks so much for watching, bros, and as always, stay tactical.